Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to my stackers, collectors, and investors in precious metals. So in today's video, we're going to talk about the absolute best performing purchase I have made in over 2 years of stacking precious metals. Stay tuned because the coin I'm about to show you just might surprise you. Let's get to it. Hey everybody, and welcome back. So before we jump into the details here on the best performing purchase I have made in over 2 years of stacking precious metals, we need to make a few important legal statements. While I offer my viewpoints and opinions on financially related topics like stacking gold and silver, I'm not a financial advisor, and all of the topics I cover here are for information and entertainment purposes only, so please do your own due diligence before making any purchase with your hard-earned cash. Now, with the legal mumbo-jumbo out of the way, once more, welcome everybody. I am the Florida Stacker, and this is my precious metals-focused YouTube channel. On this channel, we like to talk about gold and silver. We talk about the gold and silver market and the factors that impact the value and use of precious metals here today. I'll also show you my latest purchases. We'll go over a little history on the coins, little details, just to bring you up to speed on why I think they're important, and also the reasons that I chose to purchase them. We'll also look at some precious metals miners from time to time and the companies engaged in pulling precious metals out of the ground for all of us to hold and store for long-term wealth. And lastly, it's important to note that my aim with stacking is to save in precious metals as part of my defensive strategy, and that is the overall encompassing reason that I accumulate and stack these coins and bars. A physical and tangible savings account outside of the banking system, wealth you can hold in your hands, your own safe harbor. So in today's video, I'm going to show you the absolute best performing purchase I have made to date in over 2 solid years of stacking precious metals. And the coin I purchased just might surprise you. So let's jump in our magical bullion time machine and head back to March 16th, 2020. So on the morning of March 16th, 2020, the stock market, gold, and especially silver were dropping like a hammer as the global economic shutdowns were being priced into the financial markets due to governmental decisions to combat the spread of that virus we're all dealing with. While the financial world was going crazy all around me, I was actively looking to buy whatever I could before prices began to recover. And I didn't know that then, but now I know that the ridiculous premiums were being added to these coins that very same afternoon, and I was lucky to get in before that happened. So trust me on this one, guys and girls, the online bullion dealers have done quite well over the last year and a month or so, as demand for all precious metals has increased dramatically. So it was the morning, sometime around 8 a.m. on the east coast of the United States, and the markets were in free fall prior to the 9:30 a.m. stock market open. I was watching one of my favorite dealers, Liberty Coin from Huntington Beach, California, and I happened to notice that the ask price for this particular coin was dropping like a rock. Yes, my one and only platinum coin, the 2020 Platinum American Eagle, became the focus of my attention as I watched the price drop from above $1,000 when I logged on to below $800 in less than 30 minutes. So I kept watching, looking for my opportunity. I saw spot continue to drop, but also noticed that others were buying this coin as I was routinely refreshing to see what the inventory was on this particular Platinum American Eagle. As soon as that little red font indicator popped up that said, almost gone, I pulled the trigger for the price of $748.56 as seen here. Now, to keep things into perspective, Platinum Spot did drop well into the $600 range, so paying $748 still incurred an, at the time, $89 premium for this particular coin. Right now, those premiums are much higher. However, that premium would be covered by Platinum Spot price before that very week was over. Now, it did take some time for Platinum to recover to those pre-crash values, and now we're seeing Platinum actually above that. But during that same week, Platinum did jump up about another $100 to $150 in spot price. So right away, I was in the green. So here's my one and only platinum coin, the 2020 Platinum American Eagle. And as of today, looking at one of my other favorite online dealers, the 2021 version of this coin can be yours for the price of $1,440.35, or $604 more than what I paid for this coin last March. To put that into perspective, this one coin can be sold back to JM Bullion today for $1,270.36 for a real street gain of $521.80, or nearly a 70% return on my investment as of April 23rd, 2021. No, nothing else in my stack comes close. Not gold, not silver. None of those have experienced the same return on investment over that time period that I've been stacking. And that is why buying the dip, my friends, can actually work for you too. Now, as an investor in many different asset classes, I do believe that the time in the market trumps timing the market for several different reasons. First, it's incredibly difficult to find the absolute bottom on an asset we're trying to buy, as prices tend to be very volatile when dropping as quickly and rapidly as the price of platinum was that morning. And they also do tend to rebound fairly quickly, but it could be a fake. So you got to pay attention, and that is why when it comes to like stock market and certain cryptocurrency investments, I just buy and hold, and so far that has worked out a lot better for me than trying to trade. Actually, folks, most of the time I try to chase a hot cryptocurrency or stock, I end up losing. Now, I would like to ask you a question. Just ask anyone investing in the more risky and volatile cryptocurrency altcoins right now with their 20% or more weekly swings in value, sometimes a lot more than that. I bet if you look at the price over 100 times per day, like many crypto traders that are friends of mine, well, you're probably getting tired. Now, that might work for some of you, some of my millennial viewers out there potentially, but I consider it a tremendous waste of your most valuable asset, my friends, and that is time. No, of all the coins out there and bars that we can stack, we unfortunately cannot stack time. And the time that we are granted, well, you got to do the absolute best with it. So I take risk in spurts through some day and swing trading, but I do mostly prefer the longer range view to reduce my trades, increase my ability to live my life, sleep much more peacefully at night without the anxiety of losing it all while I'm asleep, and it helps me go about my life, making me a better person, a better husband, a better father, and a lot more happy, that's for sure. Now, one way to get around this is to keep what many stackers here on YouTube call dry powder on hand. Could be cash, could be, money in a checking account. I tend to like to keep a little bit of cash in a separate checking account away from my normal checking account for my budgetary needs. That way I can just hold it there, and when I see an opportunity, maybe something comes in stock I've been wanting to pick up, or we see a dramatic drop in spot price like we did in March of 2020, well, I'm ready. It's not a daily event, my friends, and sometimes it's not even a yearly event, but having some dry powder on hand will allow you to capture these dramatic dips in spot price and potentially net some nice positive return on your investment in a very short time span. So if you're stacking platinum, and if so, I'd like to know how much. I'll probably buy another 1-ounce Platinum Eagle at some point this year, but as with this one, we'll mostly be looking for some economic or political news that impacts the price of platinum, as platinum has definitely picked up some momentum, and those premiums are even higher with platinum than they are with gold and even silver. Now, I hope that all of you enjoyed this video today, and maybe you even learned a little bit, and that's the plan, to educate as well as entertain. Lastly, if you're not subscribed to the channel and enjoy precious metals focused content such as this, then please do consider subscribing. And also, don't forget to hit that thumbs up or thumbs down button before you leave the video, which greatly supports my work being offered to others across the YouTube algorithm. Thanks again, my friends. Thanks to one and all. Have a great day. Keep stacking, and we'll see you soon on another precious metals focused stacking video.